What's the point of an intro at this point for myself? Not just stream for fun. If I get views, hey, happy days. Alright. Now we must advance forward with plot, and why am I still walking? Zoomers are way cooler than cars. So, where we last left off, we met the soothsayer slash fortune teller Onin, and now we're going to the Forbidden Haven Jungle, or I think Forbidden Temple. I think it is forbidden in the world of Jak II. Well, we're just off to the Forbidden Zone to gather 3 artifacts that in correlation to the Tomb of Mar, founder of Haven City. We barely fight enemies in this, so... I mean, there isn't like a whole lot of enemies to deal with, is what I'm trying to say. Metalheads. Toads. Where could we go first? I feel the most annoying one is taking this path right here. First, let me gather all the bolts that I can. That should be good. So the trick to defeating this guy is making him do a hard turn, and it just shows you his belly. Takes a while. He's a mini boss. There we go. Just takes a little time is all. But you just need to shoot. Don't go rapid fire on him because it's the best way to save bullets on this guy. But yeah, that's how you defeat him. I think you fight him one more time because one of the artifacts doesn't have him. Where's my scatter gun? But scattergun just in case. I do need it. Well, that's that. Okay, so this is probably the reason why I wanted this part first, because rock climbing. Rocks are really hurt no matter what size they are. Tiny rocks. Ow. There's help along the way, not a whole lot. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Sure, you can just cheese this a bit. all over again. That's it. No more rocks. It's just smooth sailing from here. They didn't have the little frog guys. It's just like, here you go. Those rocks probably gave you some shit.
I bet that's the prize. Is that one kind here? Like candy from a baby.
Jak looks better without the goatee, to be honest. But I think for Jak III, I'll keep the goatee just to show that he has grown.
Never know we were here.
I do like the little moments where like Jak tries to say something and he doesn't. This is a nice little like attention to detail how quiet he was in the first game. Alright. There's no need to kill them. I just ran past them, but there we go. Now we go this way. First the ear, and now we're going after a crystal. I feel like Naughty Dog could have helped themselves but to incorporate at least one Crash Bandicoot reference. Skull gems. Okay. Ah. Could have skipped them, but I wanted a skull gem. Free precursor orbs. Seriously, these guys are just lying around here. I think I'm supposed to have the jet board. Yeah, I'm supposed to have the jet board. Because a lot of these areas you could come back to this area anytime. I mean anytime. And I'll go back up there, get that tree. Get behind the tree. I'm this tree, right? Yeah. You know what? It's been a while since we checked the secret menu. Let's see what we have. Oh, I just went away from big head mode. Mirror world, everything is like reflected, which would definitely ruin my eyes and my brain, so let's not throw in mirror world. I don't know this place like the back of my hand. Okay, puzzles. Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. And if you mess up, you have to go all the way back to the start. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I gotta press the button. First one's no problem, it's just... How did I get that one? This is annoying. This is the time waster here for me anyway. I'm sure there is a set path, I just don't know it. Dude. There we go. That didn't occur to me ages ago. Well, shit. It's so close, and I bet you I'm gonna forget how to get to the third block. Why does it have to be punched? How can I spin it? Maybe too easy. Well, he's still technically punching. Alright, now to fight this guy again. No, I think we do fight him 3 times. Then there's one more instance of fighting this jerk. Ah, boy. As much as I don't want to deal with him, we're gonna have to. It's always Datster that has to get all the... Well, not always Datster. The last one will be Jak, I think.
Whoa, this puppy's got some vibration to it. This baby will put a smile on your face.
Oh yeah. And that's that for that artifact. And so, now moving on to our last one. jerk. Okay, this is the easiest artifact, but nah. Okay. Last time. And then open slide and he'll move. Not much to commentate about with this game. I think I already said my piece. To me, I feel like this is my third favorite. Like, the order of favoritism is 3, 1, and 2. So this is my least favorite in trilogy. Ets, doesn't really count as a legitimate full-on Jak and Daxter game. It's just a racing game. Okay. Intentional hit. Like, how am I gonna get up again? Oh yeah. Isn't there supposed to be a button? Like, I knew that thing was gonna break, but I forgot that one of these goes up. It's just the climb. Your average platforming section, especially for this series. Skull gems out the wazoo here. Ooh. Take the hit. the downside to the downfall to most of the enemies is they like to do a victory pose after getting a successful hit on them, but in the game where you have a health system, I think you're good to take that hit. Alright, now we can toggle big head mode, which I think we'll be okay without.
That's some paper, huh? Something's cooking. Kind of smells like burnt Otzel.
And Otzel is a otter mixed with a weasel. Otzel. Okay, so it wasn't that Daxter didn't want to grab it, it's just that it was easy for Jak.
Onin says she will search the timelines for answers about these sacred relics. I will find you there.
And that's it for this. 20 minutes down the drain. Only one death so far. Dark Jak available, which I barely use anyway. And it is nighttime. It's always nighttime for me for some reason. Like 90% of the time I'm always playing at night. Or in the rainy weather. In Jak III I don't care, it looks better in Jak III. At least the resolution. Jak II is just like, eh. Oh, no zoomer? There was one part here. So I'm gonna have a cool zoomer. Do you have a cool one? No, you don't, but I'm gonna steal one. Oh, you do have a cool zoomer. I didn't look weird from the front. Alright, guess we go to Vin now to get our next... Once we get our next set of missions. Oh. Of course. I only have fast actions in there, so... Okay, I'm not gonna move too quick on this one. If only this was like GTA, where everything gets harder and harder the more you kill the police, but more police you kill, but nah. But again, just line, just keep going. It'll probably last longer, the alarm, with the more crimson guards that I hit. But I don't think it really matters. And eventually they just give up on you. The less, like... less fighting you do. Ow. How did that turn off the... You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I never understood the symbol. Never.
That is unacceptable. I give you.
You get destroyed. Just shut up, the Baron. Alright, so what does he want from us now?
Finn, buddy, we need a favor.
I can't help you with your eco build.
We need you to switch on the access elevator in one of the palace's support towers.
Sheesh! That's part of the old B-zone power grid. It hasn't worked for years.
Well, if it's too hard for you, I understand. Power stuff can be tricky.
Tricky? I could route the B-zone conduit lines through the bypass grid, shunting past the...
Jack knows how to hustle.
Tubes in series, then back through the outer wall insulator helix and across the resonant flux routers into the number 5 capacitor array. Assuming the surface is GX75B can handle the search, I could link the phase loop lines into the primary coils, and presto, you've got instant lift juice.
Finn, you're a genius.
Actually, Mar was the genius. People say he made most of this stuff long ago. The shield wall system, the eco-grid. Anyway, to get that elevator moving, you gotta find and turn on all the old B-zone power boxes located in the city.
Spoiler alert, Jack is Mar.
That doesn't sound so tough. No,
so how does he learn all this?
Those power boxes are guarded by motion
it doesn't look like he's sponging in
cannons.
Everything that Vin is telling him.
And switch the boxes on, I can do the rest. Just don't tell the Baron I ever saw you.
Well, how does Jed become like a tech genius? I gotta destroy these. Okay. So now we gotta activate these turrets. Well, not activate them, more like destroy them and activate the button that gives you access to the support tower. Take that one because they got some damage on it. line that's literally right here. Destroying prison property. Oh dude, I just have to walk over it? I didn't know. I thought there was a lot of things that you have to ground pound to activate. Like, no, freaking I just walk over it. Sanity. Less hair pulling now in future playthroughs. Just walk over it, jeez. I bet you a lot, a lot of people, that watch this video can just walk over it, and by the time I discover it, they're like, oh, he found out.
Okay, the B-Zone power grid is back online. Have fun being killed in the palace.
That was a movie story.
Stop the vehicle!
Ooh.
Suspect in view.
Alright, so as always, making this part pretty short. Just a couple missions and that's it. We're gonna end the part with a fight against Baron Praxis. Going up. Loading screen. Oh, you thought I forgot about you? No. I would never. Alright, so now a platforming test. How good are your skills? How good is your observation? Because sometimes there's an impossible way to go straight through, so they're like, well, I hope you know a way, you can figure a way around this, and 9 times out of 10 you can, it's just they don't always highlight it. Skills. That's a precursor orb I was thinking about. That was like, is there a precursor orb somewhere in this? There is. There's always a precursor orb. Always a precursor orb somewhere. Other precursor orbs you have to earn. I think in this game the side challenges, the mini challenges are only skull gems, and Jak II they replaced that with skull gems being payment to do challenges.
I've told you I will have more eco by week's end. We'll transport it directly to your nest, as promised.
Unnecessarily big room for small characters.
My dear Baron, I grow impatient with your puny gestures. Give me the agreed upon eco soon, or the deal is off, and your precious city will pay the price.
He's toying with us! Let me lead an assault on the nest before it's too late! I can take him!
Patience, Commander. No one has ever penetrated the Metalhead nest, you know that.
I've seen what comes of such foolish plans. No, strength is their weakness. We play helpless. We train them to eat from our hands. And then... Move forward with the plan! Tell Ashlyn to up her patrols. I want that tomb found.
But your daughter has not been agreeable.
I'll see to that problem, one way or another.
Ashlyn is the Baron's daughter?
And find that child! If you'd spent half as much time looking for the little brat as you spent flirting with that mechanic girl, we would have pinned his royal ass to a wall long ago.
As you wish. With enough persuasion, I'm sure our spy... What was that?
There's no way they could have heard that. I understand if it was like right next to them, the windows at the... And one of the windows on the sides, but at the top, nah, they couldn't heard. I call them cartoon BS on that. No, like, so... Imagine just leaving before I just did my window climbing, like, imagine this, like, literally 10 seconds after the cutscene ends, and practice knows where you are.
So, we have a rat in the walls, do we? A rat in his voids. Back for a few more dark eco treatments? Will allow me to put you both out of your misery!
Some boss fights in this game are severely annoying. It's not hard, you just gotta understand the pattern. And that all the way back up. Yep. Silence is bliss.
Take you forever! Since I made you, I can destroy you. We'll meet again soon!
Yeah, whatever. Bye-bye.
God, the amount of attempts to let him get away, He got away. Oh well. At least with some ammo back, dude. Alright. Got this. Let me try to end the part by activating one mission. I think that's all of the Act II missions after going up against Praxis.
Access granted.
Access granted, yeah. It is weird though, they're like Praxis knows where he is at all times, like he knows. So now my question is, why doesn't he do anything about it? Because again, Praxis knows. Heck, Jak goes as far as to race in the goes to take part in the championship race, and Praxis is there. He knows who he is. He's seen his face. He's like, how can you not know him? Jak doesn't even bother putting on the bandana that he has around his neck over his mouth. No. That and well, now that Praxis has seen Bats there, and Jak and Bats are inseparable. Bats kind of gives him away too. Well, we won't activate Sorn's mission, but we'll at least save by his place, so I could make the walk less from what it was before. I should have done that last part, but nah.
I've got suspicious activities.
Okay, and that is that. Okay, we're gonna save. Forgot the start button for this port is the touchpad, which is weird. Awesome. And as for secrets, not much. I doubt I'm gonna reach 200. 200 in gems, so then that's Metalhead's set. Metalhead's like, kill. I'll have the Oracle give me a new power. Oh man. Alright, well, definitely gonna call it a part here. Thanks for watching. Hope to be back soon with this game. Peace.